Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping to motivate you today in whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Maybe you have a little to-do list, or maybe you just have daily chores that you need to tackle. I definitely have lots of chores that I need to tackle every single day just to keep up with the house as a family of 6. I'm gonna go ahead and start by making my bed and getting our daily laundry folded and put away. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. It's jam-packed with motherhood motivation today. It is a Sunday, so everyone is home with me, and it's gonna allow me for more time during nap time to tackle some tasks that I've really been wanting to check off my to-do list. Today we are going to be tackling the pantry. It's not gonna be like a perfectly aesthetic, amazing pantry. We have a tiny pantry for a family of 6, but I'm gonna go through it, declutter anything that is old, we're not gonna use, like leftover from the holidays, and just try and get it organized in the best way possible using what I have already. We're also going to be baking in today's video, throwing together a Crockpot meal, doing some daily chores, and also a little grocery haul. So there's lots to see in today's video. I'll also share a little bit of workout motivation in hopes that this video motivates and inspires you to be a healthier version of yourself in this new year. I hope you guys will enjoy today's video. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment down below letting me know that you're new so I can say hi, and welcome to my channel. So this was my favorite way to make beef stew. It comes out so flavorful. You just take your stew meat and put it in your crock pot. I'm adding some carrots, salt, pepper, 1 can of tomato sauce, beef broth, fresh garlic, minced garlic, and I'm adding a huge tablespoon of that, by the way. Gives it great flavor, some Worcestershire sauce, and also some parsley. And then I'm going to chop up some potatoes and onions and add that all to my crock pot to cook on low all day long. All of the kids like this meal. My kids do not like potatoes, but they all loved the meat, and it was so tender and buttery and just so delicious. So I'm definitely going to be making it like this from now on. Crockpot meals help me out so much on busy days with the kids, when I'm by myself solo most days. So I just love having the crock pot, knowing that dinner's already going. I'm gonna go ahead and take out our trash. This is a daily occurrence, sometimes even twice a day. It just depends. My 1-year-old twins are in diapers, so we have a trash can upstairs that needs to be emptied frequently, and this one in our kitchen. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up from that meal prep, and we are gonna tackle our to-do list today. I'm also meal prepping some broccoli, so I figured I would just share what I do. I just get a sheet pan out and I put the broccoli on it, drizzle with a little avocado oil, and then this is the seasoning that I use, the lemon, butter, and garlic Kinder seasoning. I'll just sprinkle some of that on there, and then I'll pop it in the oven at 350. This cooks really fast in my double oven now, maybe like 10 minutes, but in a regular oven, I would say like 15 to 20 minutes or so, and that way it's meal prepped for the week. You can add it to different meals, it's ready to go, or I'll just eat some of this with the beef and I'll save some of it to pack my husband a meal. I really need to go in my twins' room and go through all of their clothes. They are just about phasing out of 18-month clothing, definitely the pajamas, so I'm going to take the pajamas out of their drawers. I also have some Christmas clothing that needs to go too. I'll usually put a huge bag of clothing for sale on Facebook Marketplace just for like
maybe $40 for like a huge bag, and it's just some extra change I can have around the house for different things that I need for like the kids or whatever it may be. I'm definitely not getting a huge return on all of these clothes that we purchased for the twins, but hey, it's a little something. And then if I have anything gender neutral, which isn't too often, I will save it for my niece. I had some really cute hats, but they just didn't fit the twins anymore. I need to go through their entire room and do the switch over, but for now I'm just going to focus on getting the Christmas clothes and the pajamas into this trash bag, and then a different day I'll have to go back in and get the 18-month clothes and put those into trash bags and take out whatever 24-month clothing that I have.
Are you playing jelly blocks? They're playing with their jelly blocks that they got for Christmas. They're in these adorable ribbed pajamas from Sam's Club. They just went up in size in pajamas. 18-month is too small, but 24-month is too long. So they're kind of in between right now. It's so funny. But we've definitely got to tackle their room in one of the next videos where we take out all of the 18 months and go into 24 months. Where are you going? What are you doing? I also want to ask your guys' opinion. This is the bamboo rack that I built for later to put in the pantry. We have one in there, but it broke. So that is the replacement. But I love our morning room table and chair set. We got this when we first moved into the house from Macy's. Still love it to this day. But the problem is, oh, they're gonna play hide and seek under the table. The chairs are cloth material and they're very light, so this is going to be absolutely horrible when we all have to sit at this table and eat. Right now we just eat at the island, but when the twins are out of their high chairs and we need to use this table, I don't know what I'm going to do. So if you guys have any recommendations, are there any sort of like covers for these? I would prefer just to get all wooden chairs, but I don't even know how I would match up this wood because this table is about, I want to say like 9 or 10 years old almost. So I think maybe 9 years old. I'm not exactly sure. I forget when we moved in, but basically just looking for a solution for these pretty chairs so they don't get destroyed. So we're back with the grocery haul portion of today's video. Lots of snacks. The kids are going to be off school for a few days for various reasons. I'm honestly not even sure why. But yeah, we need lots of snacks in the house. I tend to break up our grocery hauls, especially when I have all the kids with me. It's hard to get everything all in one shot. Plus I like to go to different places. So this is from Wegmans, and I plan on going to Aldi later this week to get filler items. We already have meat in the freezer, so we were good on that department. So this is everything else that we need at the moment. We don't need the snacks, but we did need some produce. So over here we got our favorite berry bowl from Wegmans, some strawberries, avocados, the Wegmans organic bread. The kids love this one. It's nice and soft. We have some Once Upon a Farm fruit pouches. All 4 boys love these, as well as these Stonyfield yogurt pouches. I always say I wish I could find these items in bulk because it's so pricey buying them in little like small packages like this. Maybe I can make my own yogurt pouches actually. So I think I'm gonna work on doing that in the near future here. The older kids wanted some Lunchables, and I found these ones that are a little bit cleaner. They have no antibiotics or growth hormones. These are just the pepperoni and cheese ones. Some sweet potatoes. We love the minute jasmine rice for my husband's lunches. They're just quick and easy. And every once in a while, when I don't make like a huge pot of rice in the rice cooker, I will pop one of these into the microwave for the kids. The kids have really been liking the Veggies Made Great muffins. They like the chocolate ones, except they were a huge mess when the babies ate them. So I figured we could try the blueberry and oat muffins. Maybe it wouldn't be so messy. These are one of my favorite protein bars, the Built Puff, the mint chip. It's so good. Back here, the older boys picked the Chobani Zero coconut yogurt and some Chobani Flips, the mint chocolate chip. They picked pepperoni and American cheese for their lunch meats for the sandwiches. Normally we do ham and cheese, but they switched it up to pepperoni and cheese for this week. This is their favorite chip, the Good Crisp. This is the barbecue and the sour cream and onion. We all also like the wild protein chips in the chicken and waffles flavor. We got some mini soft pretzels for all 4 boys to snack on. Lesser Evil space balls for the babies. Veggie straws for everybody. Lastly, we were out of pretzels, so we just grabbed the Wegmans brand pretzel sticks. A dessert for the week is the Luigi's lemon and strawberry. This one has no artificial dyes in it. You have to check the packages. But funny thing is, these are made in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and I'm originally from New Jersey, right around that area, so I thought it was so funny to find this here in Maryland. And the last thing is just this Smart Food Flamin' Hot White Cheddar popcorn for my husband.
So before we jump into the big pantry declutter, I am going to do my workout while the twins are napping. Today was leg day, so I'm going to do some squats, and I'm also going to try out this little gadget I found on Amazon. It would be awesome for anyone who doesn't have a home gym or can't get to the regular gym. I love trying out little products such as the one I'm about to show you for different exercises, on the go, traveling, compact. It's little, I guess they're like little wraps that go around your ankles, and they have a resistance band that connects the two. You guys will see in just a second here, but this definitely worked and would be great for any beginner. It has a little instruction guide too to show you different workouts that you could do with this. So this is something that would be great, like I said, for a home gym, or if you don't have a home gym and just want to work out in your room or your family room with your kids, or you're traveling. Just a neat little thing, and it came in a compact bag too, and I could definitely feel the burn as I was using it.
All right, it is time to work on this pantry. There's not a lot of storage space in this thing. Like I said, for 6 people and 5 of them being boys, we need lots of food in this house to keep up with everyone's appetites. But this is some storage ideas I have for small pantries for you guys. If you have a smaller pantry too, I have this little over the door caddy, and I have all of our Kinder seasonings in there and most used seasonings, I would say. And then I hung some aprons from it, and I have this little baggie holder on the door. I've had this forever. It looks like a wreck, but it's very convenient and definitely stuff that I use every single day. And then on the bottom here, we have our air fryer. The kids like candy that they've collected from like Halloween and Christmas is still in here. Various supplements. And then I have this little shelf over here that has like bent-go boxes, bibs. I have a hand mixer down there, all sorts of like snacks and drink mixes, lots of sauces and spices. We have so many seasonings because we cook mostly at home, and this is all like baking stuff up here. It's just a complete mess. Up here I have cereal and like chips and popcorn. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle as much of this as we can. And then I have a few more chores to get done, and nap time's over, and that basically will conclude today's video because it'll end up running into the nighttime routine. In order to efficiently tackle this pantry, I'm going to keep a trash bag by my side to throw away any excess cardboard, such as boxes, things that I can put into smaller little containers, any expired products, or things that are halfway used and we're not using anymore or have no plans of using. It's just time to declutter. Sometimes things just get so overwhelming and you've just had enough, and you just need to declutter it all and get it back into a good place. Now, like I said, I'm not buying a whole bunch of aesthetic bins and doing that sort of pantry organization. I'm just making it what's doable for our family, storing all of our necessities and things that we regularly use in this pantry. We keep lots of the kids' snacks in our garage on some wire shelves out there, and extras and protein shakes, things like that. Like a bulk bag of rice is also out there, Ziploc bags. Just basically extras, extra cleaning products, because that kind of stuff will not fit in this pantry. It is very tiny. I'm not really sure if it looks bigger on camera than what it is, but it does not go very deep on either side, and it doesn't go back very far either. These are the shelves that we are working with. So I'm gonna add in that bamboo rack, and it really helps to add some storage on the bottom. I'm just utilizing every nook and cranny of this pantry that I possibly can for all of our daily essentials and things that we do use on the regular. So maybe you have a small pantry that you want to declutter too. You can just put me up on your TV, on your iPad, or your phone, and we can tackle this together.
Lonesome dripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. Your put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight. To me it was clear.
If you are still watching at this point in the video, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you so much for all of your support. Every time you watch my videos, especially in full, it really helps my channel out. This past year, I was able to almost double my subscriber count, my watches and views, and it means so much to me. I'm really trying to make this YouTube thing sustainable. As you guys remember, my husband was out of work for a year and a half on injury. So it was really tough on our family. He is finally back to work and thriving much better, and we are all just getting into our routine. So if I can keep my YouTube channel going and growing, it is definitely a help to our family. So I just wanted to say I appreciate that so, so much. So here is the after. So much was decluttered from this pantry, and it just makes me feel so much better. We have a whole trash bag's worth of boxes and odds and ends that just needed to come out of there for quite some time. I'm gonna go ahead and put away some dishes. I was running the dishwasher as I was doing this so I could be multitasking. And then we are going to get to baking some high protein banana bread. It tastes so yummy. You definitely will want to try this recipe if you haven't tried it before. I used to just make regular banana bread, but now I make the protein banana bread and it tastes just as good.
So I'm currently working on baking some high protein banana bread. The recipe is from Chocolate Covered Katie. I've shared it here on my channel before, so I thought I would just share it again for those of you who are interested. I love making banana bread, especially in the winter time. Who doesn't? But this one has higher protein, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that, and I'll put the recipe up on the screen in case you want to try it as well. So now I'm in the process of making my own snack packs for the older boys. We just have some Cheez-Its, some mozzarella string cheese. I'm gonna add these pretzels, just a couple of these little dye-free M&Ms from Trader Joe's, and some blueberries, and I'm gonna pop those into the fridge so we have them for the week.
Thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. From the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate it and all of your continued support. It means the world to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and make sure to subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any future ones. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.